Hello everybody, my name is Shock, and welcome to Iron Lung, a game by David Szymanski. I have no idea what this game is about, but it looks like we're in, like, a blood planet? Blood rock in space for some reason? So first of all, we need to check our settings. Up full screen, VSync. Alright, nothing that we need to change. So we can just hop into the game. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. While with supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghostlet of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earned your freedom. Press any key to continue. I did.
Beginning at descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Okay.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
I can't move. There's our depth meter. And our oxygen.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so repeat and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
So this is a blood moon looking place. Okay, so what do I do? What would it... Uh-huh. Okay. So, okay, the sensitivity is still way too high. Let's change that. So let's turn it to 1. Continue. Can I continue? I can't continue. Okay, we're just gonna start anew. Okay. Alright, let me just cut to the part where I finally get to where we were. Okay, so we're finally back. Suppressing this. Is this... What is that? WASD to move. Alright, mouse 1 to interact. We just did that. Tab to map. And B for briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. Trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help you with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult to the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you're getting too close to an obstacle. Good luck. Alright, let's get not too close to the obstacles, apparently, as I said. Alright, so what do I do? COI informational terminal. This is a local database. Be sure to update before every descent. Last updated today. That's a date. How do I get up? It's escape. I'm afraid to press escape. So I look at the map. I have to figure out where I'm at. Alright, so X X 182 degrees. So I'm guessing I'm somewhere here. And then 116 degrees. Y. Okay, so I'm somewhere around here. And I need to get to this place. Alright, so let's just... Okay, that's the wrong one that we want to click. How do I switch? That moves that. What does this move? How do I move gears? What the? Wait, I want to read that. This is not an expedition. It's an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, even if they keep their promise, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships of a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is an illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here, at the bottom of an ocean. Unseen, unheard, and uncontrollable. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. I'm still trying to figure out how to move this thing. Hover over mouse nodes for more coordinates. Do I click it? No. Okay, how do I switch to the X coordinates? I'm having trouble navigating this. Oh, okay. We have a fire extinguisher. Great. I'm stuck. A little. I'm just gotta see what happens. Oh, we're supposed to use the... Oh. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do. What was that? Oh, so this is the bottom of the ocean. Okay. We're supposed to use this to turn ourselves. Which, if I turn it this way, where does that move us? In the X coordinates. Okay. So let's go back to 0, where we were. Okay, so we want to move up to 200. So let's go to 200. So far, I'm pretty sure this is a very scary horror game. I don't know what to expect. Okay. I don't know what that was. Alright, we're approaching 200. Do we want to go a little further? No. Okay. Now this is the point where we turn to 90 degrees. Too much? Alright. So let's get to X 322. Alright. I don't know how long this is gonna be. And we're not gonna hit anything, right? What does that mean? Is there something? Or is that just indicating that I'm too close to an object? I don't like the blinking. I'm in the 200s. Do I just keep going? Alright. Yeah, it might have been just an object was really near. And I'm just very paranoid because I don't know what's scary gonna happen in this game. So let's just keep going to what was it? 322. Oh, I have to hold it. I can't just look anywhere else. Alright, we're approaching 322. Alright, 322. And then we want to get to Y186. Well, actually, because we're going this way. Can I take a picture like this? I don't know which way the camera faces. Let's turn. Around there. Let's take a picture. What do I put? I can't type any slashes. One? COI? The consolidation of iron body. The consolidation of iron, or COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts. Found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all the citizens, numbering 257 at the time of this entry. Its names comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding space stations, such as Eden. Do I type entry? Well, I don't know exactly what it wants me to type. Picture. I can't type. I can't type like any slashes. Update. No. I don't know what that could do. There's nothing. Okay. I don't really know. Let's go to 45 around there. Ooh, 45 exactly. I like that. So around here is where we are at. Okay, let's try to go to the coordinates specifically. Maybe that's what I'm missing. What is it? 186. Around there. And then let's turn to a 90 degrees. Okay. I just don't know which way the camera faces. Like, I don't know if there's supposed to be something scary. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to mess with that. So maybe just get through all the locations? Alright, let's get to the next one then. Alright, I don't like that noise, so let's go to 250. Given that we are around here, let's go to 250. And the Y coordinates. Right? Yeah, 250. No, wait. So 225 around there. No. Going to 250 would be risky. Also, isn't it, like, just a bit concerning that there's, like... Well, we're in a blood ocean, so blood leaking through here? Shouldn't we be concerned a bit? Anyways. Let's go to... Sweet turn and to an angle of 45. I'm just gonna wait until that passes, because I don't know what exactly that could be. But it sounds really close by. So why do we have a fire extinguisher again? I don't know. Alright, let's advance. And where exactly are we going? X378. So X378, 378, 263. So let's just get over there. Alright, let's turn on 90. What is it, 278? 278. Alright, let's take a picture. Or whatever it is. Let's just turn another angle. Just in case I don't know how this picture is being taken and I'm doing it completely wrong. Nothing. Alright, let's go to that next one. Alright, where can we turn from here? Let's see. I don't think we should head over there, because that's, like, kind of marked weird. So let's go to 300. Let's actually move a little bit this way. See if that works. It's 350. This should work. Okay. Terrifying noises again. Alright, and then we want... So we're here. We want to go turn to... Because this is, like, really risky, I would say. But let's go to 325 and... Oh. And the X coordinates. We're not... We're more than that. Wait. We're 300 at Y. Yes, this is the X... Yeah, this is the X coordinates, this is the Y coordinates. So we're 300 at Y. And we're 350, so we're around here. Alright, so we want to go to 300 and the X coordinates. Let's go a little up, like 5 degrees. Make that 10. Alright, where do we want to go? So right here. Let's try and get to right here. So what is that? 325, 300. Alright, we have indicators. Alright. This is a very, very stressfully difficult process. Very terrifying indeed. Alright. I am very bad at this right now. With coordinates. I'm very bad for some reason. Yeah, I screwed it up again. How do I keep screwing it up somehow? We're here now. So there'll be like a 45-degree angle? So like around there? Seems about right. So when I go that way. Alright, let's just hope I don't make any wrong moves.
Oxygen notification.
Oh. I'm hearing crunching footsteps. Should I be concerned? Okay, we just went down the oxygen level, though, so that's pretty terrifying. Yeah, I hear crunching. This place looks more than less abandoned. But, I don't know what could be out here. Blood demons? Alright, let's turn this way. So, like... that much. I want to get to that coordinate. So maybe that. Maybe that'll work. X259. This might take a while. I really don't like that there is crunching outside of my little submarine thing. Saving progress. There's something definitely here now. Do we just take a picture like that? See if that works. I think I did it wrong. Alright, so we're facing this way. It's kind of what we want, right? Let's turn another. Yes, perfect. Maybe I did this wrong again. Let's turn a little more. What could be out there? I don't know. But I sure don't like the noises. Let's go 150. And let's go back. It's like XX 300. The Y coordinates, I don't know. Just go to 300, 300 around there. Alright, and then we want, so we're 300, and then for the Y coordinates, we want to go, wait, cause, yeah, wait, hold on. So we're right here, and we want to go to around 325. Alright, and then let's start heading towards that direction. Perfect, that direction. Alright, and then we want to go to 350, 300. So let's go there. Am I approaching something? No, okay. We're good. Thought I was approaching something. But no, never mind. Alright, we want to go to 375 in the X coordinates. Too much, too much, too much. Well. Okay. There it is again. The strange noises of death and suffering. Let's go to 325. And here. I'm realizing this is gonna be a long video. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's a really long video, though. Alright, so now we're here, and let's make a sharp X turn. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does to you guys. Alright, and then we want to go to around 550. Yes, around 550. Oh, I mean, we can just go to, okay, 560. Alright, I'll just go over... I'm having trouble? I'll go over there then. Over there then. Okay, what? Okay, I was just heading over there. And something happened. This thing is leaking. I know there was another key for something. Yeah, the B key. That doesn't do anything. There's two things to the side of me right now, and I'm at 400. Oh, okay, I'm just there. So we could just keep going. But, this pipe just started leaking for some reason. Let's just, ignore that for now then. And let's keep going. Wait. Maybe this does something. It doesn't do anything. I don't know why why it started to give me creepy, ominous music. Do something with that. That's really terrifying. There's music in here in the ocean for some reason. And the blood ocean. Awesome tastical. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? Something just came in at rapid speed. I don't know what that was. That was like the most terrifying thing. I still don't know what to do with this gas pipe. I can't turn any of these valves here. Click that. Nope. I can't do anything. In fact, why is this one the only one that doesn't have a gear? Does anyone find that strange? This is the only one without a gear. Or maybe it popped off. Alright, 270, so let's turn. That's at 277. Ooh, that is loud. Alright, let's go to 277 then. Alright, we're at 277 now. So do I just take a picture like this? Again, I still have no idea which way this camera is facing. At all. So I'm just guessing here. Let's go to 270. Take a picture like that. So, nothing. Well, actually, we can just go the other way. Gotta use my smart thinking skills. Alright. We can just go directly up. If we're at 260 at least. Alright. We're at 0 degrees exactly. And we can just go up. We could move a little actually. So let's go to like what? 255, 275 around. No, 260 is good. Yeah, 260 is good. Alright, so let's go to what? 500 degree. Oh no, wait, there's still more. Oh, there's still more we have to explore here. I was just about to go there, and there's still stuff to explore. Where do you want me to go? 197. Alright, let's go to 197. Having very much of a trouble doing this. Okay, everybody, I just made a shocking revelation. The A is supposed to represent degrees. I can't believe this. The A is supposed to represent degrees. And I've been just taking pictures aimlessly this whole time. What was that? Something just kadunked on my submarine. What was that? Alright, you said 197. Let's just go a little bit in the specified range. Alright, so the degrees you want me to go is 55, so let's go to 55. Picture. Oh, yeah. Guys, I may have been doing this wrong this whole time. This is bad. I have to do all of these again. No. No, gang. I have to do all of these again. Are you serious? Okay, guys, this is gonna take me a very, very long time. Oh boy, let's just go to this next one, which is very narrow. So let's go to this one next. Alright guys, we are approaching our next location that took a very long time. A very long time that took, and we're gonna go into the 209. That's too much. 209 degrees. Let's take a picture. That's a log. Come on. Alright, now we have to go all the way back here to this one. I can't believe I never took in consideration of the angles. I have just been, like, I was doing it so aimlessly at the beginning. Such frustration. Anyways, let's see what that's. 300. Okay, I just got another gas leak. That's fun. Another gas leak, everybody. Great, so I think we're out of this tunnel now. Let's look. Seems like we're out of the tunnel. The narrow hallway thingy. No, we're not. I was lying. No, we're not. Anyways, we have another gas leak, so we have 2 of them now. Did I hit something? I don't know what just happened. I hit something, and now I'm back, like, around the 500s, so what is that? Like around here? Which is actually where I need to be. So whatever that was, thanks. I mean, that was terrifying, but thanks whatever I hit. Or whatever hit me. That was... Gosh. Alright, this is still gonna take me a while, though. Alright, we made it, so now we gotta do a 43 degree angle. So let's turn and hope nothing hits us this time. Alright, 43 degrees. Let's take a picture. It's something. 2 gas leaks and oxygen level down to what, 2 or 3? I don't know what I would call that. Anyways, now we have to go get these 3 ones right here. So let's do that funness. All right, we've found the next one, which is this one right here, or as I would consider it, number 2. So let's get to 50 degrees and take a picture. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guess that's the order. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what order these are in, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them in total. Alright, let's go to number 1, which now we go to 322. Okay, we are at the next one. Let's go to 33 degrees here. And we can take the picture. I mean, it does say we have to be around 10 degrees. Okay, so... yeah, it's fine either way. Alright, we got some bones. I took a picture of those before, come on. Guess I wasn't 30 or 10 degrees within it. Alright, let's get number 3. Which is 259. Alright. Alright, we're in the next one, 296 degrees. That's around 296 degrees, right? Let's try to get it exactly, actually. (296 degrees. Get a good look at it. Yeah, I took a picture of that. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's go to number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to number 7, which is back over there. Great, fantastic. This is taking such a long time because of my stupidity on not knowing what A meant. There was that again. That's the second time that's happened. That must have been the thing that hit me, maybe, and sent me back. That might have been what hit me, whatever that rapid blinking thingy was. Don't know. Alright, we are at the next one. We need to do, well, number 7. We need to do a 63 degree angle. 63 degrees. Let's take a picture. Yeah, so are these just like dinosaur bones or something? That's what it looks like. Anyways, I don't know. Do I just go like that? I would seem like it, because why would it go that way to this one and this one and this one? It would be more sensible to go this way, this way, this way, and this way. Um, yeah, so let's go to number 8, which is very, very far away somewhere. What is that? Can I please do something about these pipes here? I really can't do anything about the pipes. I can't turn the cogs or anything. I got ominous music though. I don't like that.
Oxygen notification.
Okay, our oxygen just went even lower now. That's not good, is it? That is really not good. Is there anything in this terminal? No. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Oh my gosh, there's a fire. Hello, fire, fire, bad fire. What the? When did a fire happen? That is very strange. It just happened out of nowhere. Okay. I don't know why that happened, but a fire happened. Okay. Great, let's go to back where what I was doing now. Thank you very much, game. Okay, another one just happened. There was a lot going on. There's the whale thingy. There's this noise. I don't know what it is. And now we have another gas leak. This is great. I'm having such trouble trying to get to number 8 here. So it's 276. Alright, let's keep going. That's normal, right? I think that's normal. We're entering some dangerous territory here. I've no idea what's going on, but it's shaking the whole submarine. Alright, 276. And then let's get you to 180. Alright, around there, and then you want us to do a 184-degree angle. 184-degree angle, which is right here. Alright, let's see what that is. Click. Oh. Okay. It's a very big snowflake-looking thing. Alright. Let's go to number 9. Okay, we just got hit again. Where are we now? We're in a spot that I would like to be. We're in a good spot, right? I'm going to guess so. So let's just... I'm gonna guess I hit that whale thing like... Well, that's the 3rd time, right? No, that's the 2nd time. Anyways, let's go to number 9, which is 325. Alright, we are at our next destination. Let's turn to an 18-degree angle and snap a pic. Alright. Click. Let's see what it is. A spider shark. Alright, we're right here. Let's go to number 10. And that should be the game, I think? I don't know. Let's get to number 10. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I think something is chasing me. I'm not in a dangerous territory. Let's see, I'm right around here. So I don't know what it could be, but I think something is just looking straight at my submarine thingy. Take a picture of it. Oh gosh. That's not good. I can still move. Let's just keep moving. Alright, I don't know what that was, but it just looked straight at me. Just keep moving 500. That's where I want to go.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, that's not great. Sounds like I'm in a frickin' rock band concert with all this metal scraping that I'm hearing. Is it those fish monster thingies that just look straight at my camera? See. Oh. Wait, oh, it's filling with blood. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. Okay, okay. I have to do this fast. Where am I? Alright, 575. I'm around here. Let's go up. Okay, the submarine is filling with blood. That's not great. But we gotta get this done. Where do we want to go? What? Like, that's, 775. 775. Alright. The blood is really filling the tank. Fast. I can see it physically filling it up right now. Let's just keep going. No stops. This is terrifying. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. I just looked down and there's like blood filling my tank. Okay, okay. Wait, I'm going too far somewhere. Where do I want to go? That. 675. Alright, let's just keep going. And let's get this done. Alright. 675. And what is that? Okay. Come on. Come on, before it fills with even more blood. I mean, my oxygen level's like all the way down now. That's not great, obviously. Okay, wait. I'm getting closer to an object. That's bad. 675 or around there. I'm hearing the crunching noise again. That's new. Okay, wait. I'm going too far. I'm obviously panicking. I'm obviously panicking if you guys can't tell. 828. Alright, this is our last one right here. Just check the numbers, 828. Let's go. Alright, this shouldn't take long. Said 828, right? I have to check it like so many times because I feel like I mess it up all the time. 828, 828, 828. We're here. Alright. Let's take our final picture. 295. So let's go this way. 295, right? 295. Okay. Let's see, we got this right. Yep, and then the angle, 295. There we go, 295. Let's take our final picture! Oh my gosh! Sweet lord. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that jump scare. At all. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as thought it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be recovered at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Is that it? Can I click or anything? Okay, it's fading out. Wow, that jumped all sorts of nerves that was in my body. That's the game. Wow, okay, that was a really great, simple, that was great, simple, fantastic. And an absolutely astonishing game. That, whatever beast thing was looking at the camera, that was good. That was a good, terrifying thing right there. That was Iron Lung, everybody. A game I've been anticipating for like a while now. This recording is very long, by the way. It's over an hour and 30. Of course, for you guys, it's going to be much more shorter. But I will link a video of the full recording. I will link a video of the full recording of this, in case you guys just want to sit at the bottom of the ocean or experience the game like you're playing it yourself. So, full video will be in the description below, and a video game made by Video Sysmansky. Absolutely beautiful game, Iron Lung, and let me know if you guys are watching the Iron Lung movie, by the way, too, in the comments below. Oh, clicking out of the game mutes the music. I will be watching the movie for sure. And go check out this game for yourself, obviously. I will have that in the description as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down that if you're going to watch the movie. And if you're seeing this video by the time you've watched the movie, say that you watched the movie. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!